Welcome back, guys. So we're playing some more Dredged. As you can see, we just got some glowing octopus, which is one of the objectives that we needed. First I shall dock. And I'll put you here. Also got a reducer octopus, which is the mutated version. Some more octopus, not what we're looking for. Already got one of those, but that's not what we're looking for. We can get some jellyfish. A 10% chance to not reduce fish stock when catching a fish with the rod. Nice. Okay. The hell? I don't... Whatever it is, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Get those specimens you're after. I'll come back to you. I need to go to storage. Octopus, squid. Nope, that's it, mate. Not seeing anything. Not what I was looking for. Hopefully if I go to sleep tonight, he'll get rid of my craziness. Because I think that's what attracted that other one. Radiant squid, damn. Big fish, long fish. Old fortress. Damn, it's a big shot. Shit. A skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Technique is inefficient. Purpose for boat into the diet. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. You get near, the dog backs up a little. It sits. Cautiously, it stops out of your reach. Hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Go and gently pat the dog. His eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand and no threat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of four legs cuttling through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. It's time with the dog alongside you, its tail wagging. Find this dog a more permanent home. Nice. Okay, I think the girl at the laboratory will take the dog. I'm not sure. We'll see. I do believe so. Here's another stone. Oh well, can't do anything with him. Snapper. Give me some snapper, mate. Oh, fucking snap at you. Get anything from here? Need scrap explosives, some fine metal, but no. Well, there we go. Sleep. And we hand over our there we go. Something's happening. Unless it's just ambient noise. Oh gosh, let me see. Dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grooming. Dog licks her chin. Response: I could definitely take this one off your hands. Love company, I'm sure. Thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Dog stands upright. Begins to reach its stomach, heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob into the floor, something glistening through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. I can clean up the rest up. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. Oh yes, yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Developed a device to retrieve samples from an abyss zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creatures at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need to retrieve some prototype parts. Careful, it's just you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the roofs at night. Anything else? Yeah, no, I'm not that interested really. Actually, what's this? Have I not looked at this yet? Treasure. There we go. Laboratories and rooms with the equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Ooh, research part. Prototype parts. On the floor there are cracks in the base. Structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes, so to reach your arm into one. Yes. Backhand in the prototype part. That should give us our chance to get the thing. I have these prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces bright light and emits a high pitch noise. Should deter the creature from attacking or engage it. I'm not sure. Connecting it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay, so snailfish, anglerfish, giant amphipod, loose jaw. No. I think before we do any of that, no, not that one, this one. Well, that makes those a net. And that adds on a fishing hook, which no, because I need 3. Coastal. Actually, I might just have to. still huge. Install that one. Install that. Saw your eyes there for a second. Seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top. An alarm bell. She said that should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay. The Hadal. Again. So I'll get this for now. I don't know, why is there a kookaburra out in the middle of nowhere? I need to go back. Well, install that. Have a combined engine of 75. Damn. Well, a doll? No, I need the bottomless line. Okay, that's Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. Which means that replaces something else I have. There we go. Okay, so that's everything that I needed to install, I think. Now I just activate the machine again. Goldberry. Oh wait. I need that, don't I? That is literally one of my things I need. If I go to suit. Port Goldberry location to traveling merchants. It's this one I'm going for. Fish, what are you? You're like a crawfish or a giant amphipod. Okay, so actually, so we can begin this other thing. acidic and let's see what I need first actually before I go collecting. A loose jaw. Okay, so yes, a loose jaw. Yes, arthropods, yes. No. I know where to get the... So I'm gonna sell the rest of them so I can get money. Repair the ship. Gotta have that space back. Also put that in my storage. Damn, that is creepy as hell. No? Because it's doing his research, and research might get rid of that monster. I'll do that first. Good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear? The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the anomalies in the ecosystem. Bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. It all points to one thing, that things in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. Damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude me. You've done all of this for me and I've not got much to say. Thank you if, should have this. She opens the door and pulls out a book. Sheepishly she hands it to you. Something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Yes. Ah, yes, so... a set off thing so we can get him out of the road. And do a little bit of actually exploring. I think we'll just go back to the safety of our island. Treasure. Okay, so we'll go back out that way. See it down there. Not what I was looking for. I was looking for this. Ruptured vessel. Damn. Okay, so I think we'll stop here, go to sleep till morning. Fangtooth. we go to the mansion. He walked in and placed the jewel across the ring on the table. By the collector, his eyes widened. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. Item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value and material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens a book. Spine crackles audibly, and the words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You're glowing, crackling in your ears, suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. Keep these searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. You can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands, channels it's worth investigating. Mark location in map. Wake up in the morning, go to town, sell our fish. Hopefully. Of course. Oh, okay. This keeps approaches you on the dock and wearing a questioning expression. You must be around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? Last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. Shaking her head and muttering, heads back towards the lighthouse. Like, come on, woman. Tell me what you want, or just fuck off. You don't have time for your shit prophecies and whatever. Three more. Now we can actually get rid of our treasures. Go here, my storage. Get the map anyway. Flags I don't think they sell. Special like these. I don't think so. Discovered 59 out of 151, hey? So next location over there. Damn it. Okay. So. There we go. That's definitely worth it. I do not know how long I was muted. Large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at the wooden stake he stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from the looks on your face, so you've encountered local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. Been trying to get rid of them from this cursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. Boys called them mind suckers, and account of them well affecting the mind. Made you see things, do their things. And asked you to safe passage away from here, but not until after I avenged my squadron. Been a few would be rescuers over the years, but none would help being there for my fight. Be different to the rest. Biggie be up for it. Have to look, listen up. First we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron order. We'll then use that to bombard the beast. Other plans went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. Go and see where you can. Okay, so point you. So we need to go back around that way. I had to see what it was doing. fish that one. Yep. So catch an oarfish, live tigerfish, and a coelacanth, or whatever they are. Okay, so go to sleep, go to sleep. Somewhere where those stones to the left there. You're a guy. What is this? Mullet. Okay. Just snap that I'm looking for. The mullet. What is this? Tarpoon. Explosives for this. I'm just need to go the long way around. Okay, there we go. Just one more, then we'll be done. Came in. Around parts of the water. So we need to go back down the bottom. That's a gar. Sorry. Lost concentration there. Lost concentration. Nice little research part. We can improve. Go here, me. Fish market, sell, sell. Then we just collect all scrap for next upgrade. You see, I can fire them. 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Gar and 2 of those. Two of those. Haven't seen that one, but that one yet. That's everything really. Actually, we'll dock up. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and I hope you liked it.